Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing a review on Subtle Beauty. I know you may not have heard of this brand, it's okay. 2 weeks ago I didn't either, but I was casually minding my business, just scrolling through Instagram one day, and I kept seeing, I think I saw like 3 ads before I took an interest. I'll say I have some pretty mixed thoughts about this. I'm wearing everything right now. I'm wearing the concealer part, the bronzing, the powder, the blush, the bronzer, the highlighter. I will definitely say not that many shades, not that few shades. For what they are, for being a startup company, they look super indie, super brand new, super, they're just starting, You can't fault them for not starting with 40 concealers or 40 shades or anything like that. So I won't. What I will say is not the best, not the worst shade selection that I've seen. I've seen worse. I've seen big brands that have 3. This is cute. This is cute. I like the concept. I like the idea behind it. I like everything that they're trying to do, I think the owner, the CEO, I like that she made it for herself. She made it for women like her. She made it for women that don't really have time to sit and put on 40 layers of something. And I value that so much because not every woman can just sit here and dedicate drawers and drawers to her makeup. I like it. I like it. So if you guys would like to see me demo this, and if you guys would like to see my thoughts, then just make sure to keep watching. If you guys aren't interested in seeing what I did, what I didn't like, just make sure to keep watching. Don't forget to ring the bell when you subscribe, because you will subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up, share this video with your friends, and I will see you for my next one. Whoosh. It is hot in here. I'm sure you guys saw from the intro that we will be reviewing the new, it's like an indie brand, never heard of before. I had to order this online and I kept seeing their ads and stuff, so we're going to be reviewing this new Subtle Beauty stackable makeup. It's perfect for the woman that's on the go. Perfect, sorry, I'm unboxing it. It's so cute. So yeah, like I was saying, it's perfect for the woman that's on the go. It's perfect for the woman that, has a busy life. She doesn't really wear that much makeup. She's not into all this production of stuff, and she doesn't have 80 brushes. This is fingertip makeup that you can use your hands with. I don't want to do that. I am actually going to use my brushes for it because I'm not a fan of how makeup applies with my fingers anyway. We're actually going to be using my regular everyday brushes. We're going to be setting, we're going to be priming the skin because, again, I want to give this a fair shot. I know how makeup looks on my skin when I don't prime it. I don't like it. I'm a big believer in giving everything, especially new things, a big fair shot. I am going to be priming the skin with minimal primer too. We're going to try to keep this all basic and minimal. We are going to get started. We're going to start by priming the skin with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Coconut Primer water. Well, I'm out of this. I have maybe 1 squirt. And just fan. It's also kind of hot in here. So we're just going to be fanning the primer water because I don't like to go in. Can you even hear me? Because I don't like to go in with primer, especially pore filling primers, with a wet face. So we're going to be priming. We're going to be using, again, Maybelline Master Blur Stick. And we're just going to put this on the T-zones. I think these are my most problematic area, Oh! Didn't happen. We're just going to be putting this all over the T-zone. Just blend that in with the fingertips. I have here, this is so cute. I can't open it. I think I closed it too tight the last time I played with it. What do you do if you can't open it? Oh, got it. Nope, didn't get it. I'm trying to get this bottom one. And got it. Yeah, that might be a problem for the woman on the go. We're gonna be going in with this concealer, but as you can tell, it's a little darker. I've had a thought, and that thought was to put it all over my face and use it as foundation. I saw in one of their little demo videos that you can. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do what they tried and make it seem like it could do, which is touch-ups on the go. It comes with this little applicator. I'm not sure how much I'll like it. It feels like a we're gonna dab into this. And it picks up quite a lot. Okay, I get it. What we're gonna do is we're not gonna use this as like a full face, like glam face. It's not gonna be like glam makeup. It's gonna be more of touching up like spots, imperfections on the face, just evening out the skin tone. Because that is what the woman on the go does. She doesn't spend that much time. But what do I know? Okay. Initial thoughts is that this is kind of clumping it all together and just making it sit on the skin, not really pushing it into the skin. I'm not going to quit yet. Okay, initial thought, I don't think I like this applicator. I didn't think I would. We will be back after I grab my own. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the side that has it. This is the side that doesn't. As you can see, it has a high medium coverage, not full. I'm not sure if my sponge, this is the e.l.f. sponge. This is my favorite sponge too. I feel like this is gonna take up, like, waste a lot of product, but I just, oh my god, this looks so much better. Oh god, this looks beautiful now. Okay, so my advice to the woman on the go that just wants something quick: carry your own sponge, carry your own applicator. I'll say if you just have like one little spot that you want to touch up, like one little spot, which very rarely is the case, you don't need it. Okay, it's doing a great job at covering breakouts. Not like masking it, covering. Like you can still see my skin, you know? And I think that's not a bad thing. That's actually kind of the look I'm going for nowadays, like the kind where, like in my everyday, day-to-day, the kind where you can still see the skin, not look like a full-blown mask. And this is concealer, so don't be afraid to take that underneath the eyes. I will say, as far as shade ranges goes, not the best, not the worst. I've seen worse, I've seen better. They were sold out of the two lightest ones, which I would have liked to have tried. I'm not sure when they were planning on restocking. Okay, this is definitely already creasing underneath my eyes. So this is definitely something you have to set quickly. This is not a just apply it and forget it. This is more of a set it, pray over it. Initial thoughts, this is dewy. At first impression, this is dewy. Second, this is definitely going to be something I have to set. I don't think I can, like what I like to do when I set my makeup is set the forehead, nose area underneath my eyes, and smile lines. I think I have to set the whole face with this because it looks like it's going to slide off of me. We're going to be using our Wet n Wild Photo Focus translucent powder. I have been loving this since I started using it. We're going to set first with our sponge. Oh, it's very messy though. That's the thing about this powder. That's the thing about this powder. Super messy. You see? And I like that it was tap it. So we blend out creasing and we quickly. Oh, what happened here? Because the mirror doesn't look darker. It looks like it's set with this powder darker. So I'm just setting my smile lines. Okay, so this comes with a powder. It's actually the first stack of the thing. I love the gradient. It's the first stack. It's called Shine Control. They only have one shade of this. I'm gonna grab this brush, grab this powder. Yeah, some comes off. And again, very quickly we're going to blend out these creases. Okay, so another observation. The more you blend, the more goes away. This looks like crepey, cakey mess. Shine Control. I don't think this is meant to set the whole face now that I'm using it. Let's try my favorite powder brush. Nope. Initial plan. Powder. Saturate the sponge. Oh no, this is looking so bad. We will power through this. We're going to really get the product, the powder, into the brush, and we're just going to set the whole face because we see it's slipping and sliding. Do my under eyes look yellow to you guys? Because they were yellow. Yeah, we're still yellow. Let's go into the bronzer. So there's 2 shades of bronze. See? So there's a bronzer and then there's a contour. This, I'm assuming, is the bronzer. It's a warmer one. And this darker one is for contour. So again, stack, bronzing, contouring. So we're gonna go in with a brush we like and trust. Grab a little bit. You know, I don't know how the woman on the go is gonna do this in the car, because let me just tell you, those slots in between the cars, the way that this has fallen from my hands a bajillion times already. If she loses it, that's it, she's done. She lost her stack. Do we trust it fully, or do we start by before we go in? Okay, I think that's a good plan. Not a bad bronzer, a little too dark for me. It's a typical thing with bronzers. I forgot to mention they only have these 2 shades. Your options are either bronzing with a dark bronzer or contouring. Or maybe if you're darker complexion, I think the goal was to have the darker one, which they label for contour, to be for bronzing. I think that was the plan, you know, not have one size fits all for bronzers. I think we don't need to bronze no more. What I do want to try is the contour. So they have a brush that they sell. That brush is basically supposed to be the brush you use for everything, right? Right. So they show that you can pinch that brush, and so I figure, let's see the brush I like. Pinch it. We're not gonna go crazy and get carried away. So far, I really do like this. I like this. I like the bronzer. You see, it says warm for the bronzer, and then the contour, it says cool. So, I was right. What we're gonna do now is we are going to blush. So they have this, it's a lip and cheek. The shade is Perfectly Pink. I think they have like 4, maybe 5 of their blushes. I got Perfectly Pink. It's a cream product. Let me see which one is clean. So it's a bit of a waxy thing going on here, but very pigmented. It's supposed to be for your lips and cheeks. I don't apply. Oh, maybe you could do this with that. Let me see. The little thing with this. I feel like that's... Okay, let's see what that looks like. What I'm thinking is we're gonna go in with this brush, you know? Apply it the way we would normally apply any cream blush. Very softly. We're gonna keep this going because we already committed. So the reason I do this, I'm tapping away the excess so that we don't just go right in with a big blob like we just did right now by accident. We tap away the excess. I think this is good for now. The reason I'm bringing this up high is for a more youthful look, a more glowy look. Oh, we could also put this on the lips. And it matches with the background. Highlighter. It's gonna be the little second one. Ugh. Have my handy dandy highlighter brush. Have this. Ooh. It's very shiny. It's very nice. Let's see. You can't even tell. So what I've been doing lately is I've stopped highlighting all over my face and I've just been kind of keeping it towards the nose. So I think I'm gonna go that route again because, well, that is intense. We're gonna do the Cupid's bow. Oh, this is beautiful. What shade is this? I think they only have 2 shades of highlighter too, if I'm not mistaken. Could be 1, but I think it's 2. I can't even open this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Verdict is the higher the stack, like if it's like near here or like down here, harder to open. The middle ones are fine. Those are easier to grip. A little on the chin. And the reason I don't want to highlight the rest of my face today is because this underneath here is looking very bad and I don't want to draw attention to any area near there. Beautiful. And I am actually going to skip through eyebrows. I will come back with a eyebrow routine for you guys. We will be back. So as I was doing my eyebrows, I had this like 5-ish minutes for this to set, and underneath my eyes, hot damn mess.
Queen, you're a hot mess.
I'm gonna grab this Be a Light Becca palette. I'm not sure if it's discontinued. It's a face palette and I got it like a year ago. And I'm going to grab this product with my sponge, the light one, and we're going to set, maybe fix. Okay, so we're just gonna put gloss on the lips. This is a minimal makeup look. We're not gonna do the most. We should put some lip liner. We should do the most. The lip gloss was Marc Jacobs Sugar Sugar. Sugar Sugar Enamored. The lip liner is L'Oreal Infallible Rose. I think I used everything in the stack, but I did see something, and it's something for your eyes. I'm gonna grab a fluffy brush. We're just gonna do the easy. Wow, these look yellow. So we're grabbing a fluffy brush. We're dipping it into, I don't know if this is the cool or the warm. This is the warm. We're dipping it into the warm, and that's going to go into our crease. Yes, I saw it also. I think the owner or the CEO or the creator or something of the brand, the owner, she actually went in with she showed, there was a post and it showed that obviously multi-purpose product. So looks beautiful on the crease. It's a bronzer. I didn't think it wouldn't. We're gonna close and then we're gonna try and deepen it, do a little extra just because we can. We're gonna try and deepen it. Oh, not just because we can, it's the crease in the bottom. So we are going to, oh, why is this going so bad? Let's just do the eyes before we choose it. It's beautiful actually. And then we're gonna grab the highlighter because it is so beautiful. And with our finger, just lightly. Oof. I think I might just keep these two around for these like everyday natural eyes, because this is literally took no effort and is perfect for on the go. Oh, minimal and beautiful. It just goes to show you don't have to do the most. Mascara, and I think we're good. We're not gonna do eyeliner, and we're not gonna do false lashes because this is a minimal for a woman on the go, and a woman on the go probably already has lash extensions. So we're going in with Flower Beauty Lash Warrior. I'm still trying to like this mascara, okay? Like, I'm gonna keep using it until I like it. I'll say it's definitely not like a first love at first sight, like Mark and Jessica. What I'm trying to say is, it's not like Cameron and Lauren yet. It's like okay, we're getting somewhere. I'll say my Too Faced Damn Girl, that was like Cameron and Lauren. Damn, it's either you worked or you didn't. Lower lash. Well, my lower lashes look phenomenal though. Like, they look like Madison, you know, Maddie from Bachelor. They look like hers. My thoughts. It's cute. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be super honest with you. I can see this being great for on the go, and I can see this being great for touching up, and I can see this being great to just toss in your purse because it literally takes up less space than my brush, you know? Like, it takes up so much less space than this. I can see it being great for that. What I can't see this being great for is to use as an all over base like I just did. If you get your perfect shade, a little touching up The Shine Control Powder, don't feel like it did much. Feel like it didn't help the concealer, which is ironic because meant to go together. Highlighter is probably my favorite thing. Highlighter on the eyes and highlighter on like down the bridge of my nose. I will be using that again. Bronzer, the 2 shades that they have, which are the 2 that I used. I like these a lot. They're too dark for me, so maybe on a bronzer, like when I self-tan. The Cool One, like I said, too dark for me. Maybe when I self-tan, it'd be good for bronzy if it doesn't turn ashy, because that's a problem I have with a lot of bronzers. They get very, very ashy. The Lip and Cheek, hard to open, but when you do get it, I like the shade. Looks good. Looks good on the cheeks. Looks good on the lips. Very minimal. I like the dual. I can see why they made it a creamy texture, because this is multi-purpose, you know? I think the concealer is my least favorite part. That's not true. The powder's my least favorite part of the stack. So if I could redo it, I would do it like just that, and then just that. But I just keep these. It doesn't hurt to have. I get it. I get the purpose behind it. I get how it could be like revolutionary. I like it. I like the concept. I would have liked a better texture, but maybe that's just me and my skin tone, because cream products that are kind of waxy like that don't really work out for me. I'm gonna give this another go, definitely on my own. Check the description. I'll let you guys know how that worked. Overall, this is the cutest packaging I think I've ever gotten. You know, I can see it. I can see the good behind it. And I think I gave this a fair shot. I wanted to, I really did. Thank you for tuning into my video, and if you stayed till the end, then I love you extra for it, and thank you for watching. Make sure to share and to subscribe and to give this a thumbs up. Talk about it with your friends, leave me a comment, all that. But that is greasy.